Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to the Kissy Kid Show. Today's topic is why is forgiveness so powerful? We all struggle with forgiveness. Why do we struggle? Because we hurt, or because the person who hurt us didn't apologize? We don't know what to do with our emotions or feelings, so we hold on to it. I want you to close your eyes and picture this. Someone close to you betrays you. Your significant other cheats on you, and your best friend lies to you. None of them apologize or recognize your pain. It feels like everyone is against you. You end up holding a grudge against the people who hurt you and cutting the people who hurt you out of your life, and you become bitter. You feel alone. You go from deep depression to extreme anger, and you have a burning passion for revenge. Loneliness becomes your best friend. Your emotion destroys you. The people in your life walk away from you because all you can do is talk about those who hurt you. What does that picture look like? It looks like the consequences of unforgiveness. If you want to be set free, you need to forgive those who hurt you. If you don't forgive them, you will suffer the consequences of unforgiveness. It will only hurt you and not them, and you'll never be set free. I know what you're thinking. You haven't been hurt the way I have. Yes, that is true. I can say the same thing. What good does unforgiveness do? It doesn't do any good. I had multiple people hurt me in different ways. It made me angry to see them or speak about them. Whenever I saw them or spoke about them, it was a resurrection of a painful memory. It was hurting me and not them. I made a decision. I don't want to live like that anymore. So I decided to forgive them. And peace replaced that pain. I was willing to forgive someone who hurt me so deeply. Are you willing to do the same? Forgiveness is not optional, it's mandatory. The Bible says in Matthew chapter 6 verse 14 to 15, "For if you forgive men their trespasses, your heavenly Father will also forgive you. But if you do not forgive men their trespasses, neither will your Father forgive your trespasses." In the book of Colossians chapter 3 verse 13 also talks about forgiveness. It says, "Bearing with one another and forgiving one another. If anyone has a complaint against another, even as Christ forgave you, you also must do." Emphasis of you must do. A lot of you are familiar with Jesus' story when he died on the cross. What amazes me about the story is that even though those people were killing Jesus, he asked the Father to forgive them because they don't know what they're doing. So you can read about it in Luke chapter 23 verse 32 to 34. When Jesus died on the cross, his last words were, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." Forgiveness sets you free and it gives you peace. And forgiveness is biblical.